Back in the second intermission, 32 Thoughts presented by the next generation GMC Canyon AT4X, the official vehicle of nowhere. Stouffville Spirit, Elliotte, ain't nowhere. They are in the provincial championships, a hockey team from just an hour north of Toronto. And TJ's the star of the team. His father, Jeff Merrick, is away for obvious reasons. He's loud and proud of TJ and the Spirit. Good luck to the team tonight and this weekend. So, Elliotte, you'll handle the 32 Thoughts, and we'll begin with the Frozen Four final is just underway, and all eyes on Matthew Knies if you're a Toronto fan, and there's news on that front.
Yes, so, I mean, everybody's expecting this to happen. The Maple Leafs want Knies to sign. He wants to play for the Maple Leafs, but it became a lot more complicated than anyone thought or believed it needed to be when Matt Murray and Kalle Järnkrok were injured recently and Toronto couldn't use LTIR help. As a matter of fact, I think one of the things the two sides talked about was Knies, for example, if they won tonight, he would be able to go back to Minnesota and celebrate with his teammates, sign a tryout agreement to play the rest of the regular season with the Toronto Marlies, and then come to Toronto, the Maple Leafs, for the playoffs. Like, for example, Charlie McAvoy did with the Bruins in 2017 to ease the cap problems. However, Ron, the biggest problem with that is, look, this is a huge series for the Toronto Maple Leafs for a lot of different reasons. Is it really fair to the player or the coaching staff to have the player come without them seeing him in the regular season? So it was decided not to do that. The only way I think this can work, and I was told when I went into sports there was no math, max salary, max signing bonus, no performance bonuses. But it was a real tightrope for the Maple Leafs and Knies after those two other injuries.
And you ran us through the machinations with Jed Alexander, the backup goaltender tonight. We'll have to see if Samsonov comes out for the third period. He's clearly banged up. So that's interesting. And Montreal also has a storyline. Yes,
Lane Hudson, the Canadiens fans want to know, is a tremendous pick. 62nd overall in 2022. Had an excellent freshman season at Boston University. Also made the Frozen Four. There's no confirmation at this point in time. His brother Quinn is also at BU, and the belief is he will return for his sophomore season, but there is no confirmation.
Marty St. Louis, will he coach at the Worlds?
He was approached about it. He was asked, do you want to be a part of Team Canada's coaching staff? I don't know the role exactly, but St. Louis politely declined. He's been away from his family. He wants to be with them. I think we all understand that.
Okay, you've got some injury news, Elliotte. Colorado's starting to worry a little bit. Cale Makar's back on the shelf again. Doesn't appear to be serious. Darren Helm is down, and Gabriel Landeskog has missed the entire season. Any news?
Yeah, so Brian Spear, the producer, asked me to do some injury checking, and I do whatever Brian tells me to do. So it's hard at this time of year, but there's no question the biggest mystery injury right now is Landeskog's. All we know at this point in time is he continues to skate by himself, and he won't play for the Avalanche this week as they conclude the regular season. So when he makes his debut, it will be in the playoffs. In Tampa, they're playing Ottawa tonight. Tanner Jeannot went home. Obviously, there's a ton of secrecy about this stuff at this time of year, but the word is it isn't as bad as it could have been. And this did look really ugly when it happened the other night in New York. There's still no guarantee he's going to be ready to face Toronto in the playoffs, but the word is it wasn't as serious as it could have been, which we're all really happy to hear. If there is concern about one injury, it's this one. Eric Sinek the other night against Pittsburgh. Again, no confirmation of what the injury is, but it sounds like it's something that's going to take some time for him to recover from. Terrible to see these things happen right before the playoffs.
It is. And finally, Philadelphia Flyer prospect Jay O'Brien.
Yes, so Jay O'Brien was a first-round pick, 19th overall in 2018. The Flyers and the player had to make a decision to sign. I have heard that the decision has been made that the Flyers will not sign him, and that allows O'Brien to test free agency. He's 23 years old. He can pick which team organization he wants to play for, and the Flyers, as a result, will get a second-round pick in the upcoming draft. But O'Brien will not be a Flyer.
Great. Elliotte Friedman, 32 Thoughts. Three really interesting games. The Jets, how many posts is Nick Eater's going to hit tonight? We'll come back with Kevin, Kelly, and Jen on Hockey Night in Canada and analysis.